Goody, it's your boy and I'm back with another banging video, and today we will be checking out Bill Burr on Black People. Now honestly, I like Bill Burr. He's one of my favorite comedians. I would top 10. He's definitely in my top 10. He's high up on the list. I never really thought about my comedian list. Either way it goes. We're gonna check this one out. If y'all want to see more of him on the channel, if y'all want to see other comedians on the channel, make sure y'all dropping down a request comment. Just let me know what y'all want to see. Comment it down. I'll check it out. But do me one favor before we jump into it, man. I need you guys to do one thing for me. It could mean the world to me. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, two things. Subscribe to the channel. Well, like the video. If you like the video, you feel me, more people are gonna see the video. The way the YouTube algorithm works, if you like the video, it's gonna show the video to more people and you'll be directly helping me out. So please do that for me. With that being said, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into it. We're gonna speak a little bit throughout. We're gonna speak after. I'm hoping this is a good one. Let's get it.
It's nice to be back here down in the South, man. I had a real weird experience last time I came down here. I was in Nashville, right? Sort of an awkward social situation, right? I'm sitting at this bar. There's this white dude sitting like 2 stools away. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. And that Terrell Owens story was in like sports news. So I try to make conversation. I'm like, man, look at this guy. This guy just signed a $40 million contract. He's already bitching, man. How much money do you need to make? And the dude looks at me. He's like, you know what I say? And then he looked over his shoulder, which I now know is the telltale sign that the N-word is coming, and it's coming hard. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be pronounced with the A, it's gonna be with the R, and he hit the R, he like stuck the landing. There was like a dismount, Klan members high-fiving in the background, like doing the wave. Just out of nowhere, so now immediately I'm looking over my shoulder like, dude, what the hell are you doing? You know what I mean? I'm waiting for like this hail of black fists to come raining down on top of me.
He felt the energy.
I hate when people do stuff
changed.
like that. That dude made me part of like a potential ass kicking that I had nothing to do with.
Yo, no cap. That just gave me a point to stop real quick. Not gonna lie. I don't care what situation it is. If he said it and his ass gotta get kicked, I'm not part of that. I don't care if you thought I was your friend. I'm not with you, especially if you in the wrong. I will not take up for you if you was in the wrong, bro. So trust me, if that was the situation and he was and I was Bill, trust me, he was getting beat down by himself. I'm telling you, and he cannot like me at the end of the day. It's on you. It was. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump back into it.
You don't do shit like that. He just had that word, hot potato, just threw it in my lap.
No,
trying to pass
man.
it down to the next white dude?
No.
I hate when people do that, man. You know, it's like,
He
dude,
thought y'all
feel
was
me
friends.
out first. Ask some questions. Do you like to fish? Have you ever fucked your sister, right? I start rattling off answers, then you go old school. You give me a pamphlet, you tell me about your militia. You just dive into it. That dude was one of the angriest people I ever met. I should have known that word was coming, because he was just watching Terrell, right? Anytime I would bring up, look at man, that guy's talking trash, he would just like flip out. He won't shut up! You know, those people get like so mad they're not even looking at you. Their eyes are up, you just shut up and play the game! You know what's funny? I don't even like Terrell, but now I love the guy. Because every time I see him talking trash, I know this idiot in Nashville, he's just losing his mind, like kicking over his kitchen TV. Shut the fuck up!
Catching a fucking tantrum.
Actually, I got a couple friends of African persuasion, and I gotta get rid of them, man. I gotta admit to you. I'm finding I'm spending too much money on clothes, hanging out with them, because I gotta like fucking try to keep up with their wardrobe.
Not a good idea, buddy.
Every time they go out, they got all brand new shit on. All brand new shit. So when I show up with my white version of brand new, which is, you know, I ironed the shit, right? I ironed it, right? It's new. They just start trashing me. I can't keep up with them, man. They got like fucking 58 pairs of sneakers. Ever notice that shit? Like every color fucking Timberland. And I don't give a shit what fucked up color their shirt is. They got a pair of shoes to match it and a hat.
Not even gonna cap, y'all. I know people like this. Me in particular, I'm not like that. But I don't understand it either, Bill. Like, I just want to put that out there, bro. Like, if at any point I had multiple pairs of shoes, I wouldn't have more than 7. And 7 is a stretch. 7 is a stretch. But I wouldn't have more than, like, the days of the week I could wear. Because then I ain't got, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand why we gotta have 32 pair of shoes. Then, like, you not gonna wear some of these. Some of these just collect dust. But some people like to collect shoes, like Jordans and things like that. So I understand shoe collections, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it myself. I don't know. I like to feel like I'm not that materialistic, but in a sense, I do like nice things too. But that's not something I would just go crazy on, like shoes and clothes. Nah, that's not really my thing. But there's a lot of people I know. Oh my goodness, they'll spend the whole bag on it. Oh my God, they'll be missing out on something to make sure they got a fresh outfit. I'm telling you, bro, they got people like that. There's people like that. So he probably was hanging out with a group of people where every day they coming with a different outfit with some different J's on. He got some beat up, busted ass felines on, and they on your head. Let's jump back into it.
It's actually funny. You know what? That's actually how I judge black guys now. When I first came to the city, like, all black people scared me. No, I was like the typical white dude from like the suburbs. You know what I mean? Had no frame of reference. You know, my only frame of reference with black people was like remember those early '90s gangster rap videos? Throw the fucking LA riots in there, man. It was fucking horrible PR. I'm watching the videos. He's got nice cars, he's got all the women, and he's still fucking mad. These black dudes are never happy. But after 10 years of living in the city, this is how I narrow it down. Whether a black dude scares me or not. Black dudes with dirty sneakers scare the fucking shit out of me.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I'm telling you.
I figured out in my head, because I know from hanging out with them, that's the last shit that they're gonna let go. The immediate shit that they have on. So if his sneakers are fucked up, that means his life is fucked up. Every time he leaves his building, the whole neighborhood, oh shit!
No way, no
Everyone
way, no,
starts
no,
making
no,
fun
no.
of him. He's on the train in a bad mood. I kind of have this howdy-doody, kind of mug me kind of face. I'm not saying something's gonna happen. I'm just saying, I'm paying attention. I'm not judging you. Not judging anybody. I didn't know anything about lotion. Never used it the first 33 years of my life. Never used it. Till one night I was going out with this black girl, right? She was getting ready and she was just putting that shit on everywhere. Just slathering it on. I thought she had like a rash or something. I'm like, what do we got, like poison ivy? What's going on? She goes, no, I'm just making sure I'm not ashy. I said, ashy? She goes, dry skin. I went, oh. I guess I freaked her out a little bit because I was like, oh. She's like, well, white people get ashy too. I was like, yeah, you know, I don't think we do. Yeah, I've been alive for 33 years. No one has ever said, hey, Bill, you look a little ashy. I never even heard that word until you said it.
Is he right? Nah, man, I've seen white people use lotion. I don't know if that's just a him thing or that's just or they were just a certain person and it wasn't lotion. I'm pretty sure, like, but it's like, cause even though your skin is white, it can still crack. I mean, the point of lotion is not just for black; it's for dry skin. So I'm pretty sure just cause you're white don't mean your skin can't get dry. You can get dehydrated. I mean, I feel you. There's no need for it, but it's not only a black and white thing. It's also a male thing. Because honestly, I don't always use lotion when I'm supposed to. Some little boys don't ever use lotion, or when they growing up to be men till they 18, you don't start using lotion until you start liking girls. And girls start liking it, they start telling, hey bro, you ashy, your fingertips are dirty. Like, no young man be thinking about that. I'm telling you, bro. Like, some of us do, but like half of the time, man, we not worried about putting on no lotion. You know what I'm saying? We worry about the essential deodorant, you know, brush our teeth. Lotion, I'll be ashy. You know what I'm saying? It's going. I'ma sweat. Let's jump back into it.
She's like, like, you're an idiot. Stick out your arm. So I stick out my arm, and ever so gently, she just drags her nails down. This smoke starts coming up. There's like pastry flakes flying off, track marks, she's signing her name. She's like, you see that? She goes, that's ashy. You're ashy? Freak me out. I'm like, holy shit, I'm ashy. I didn't know anything about it. All I knew was that I always got itchy in the winter. Couldn't figure it out.
Cause you
got itchy in the winter.
ashy, your skin dry.
I thought it meant the bath towel was dirty. That's what I thought. And I would change it out and put a fresh one. Now I'm gonna be okay. Take a shower, dry off, fucking itching again. God damn it, I hate the winter.
Yo.
See that? That's why you gotta hang out with everybody. Yeah.
He made
too
a point
much
out of that
information
one.
in the world, and every group of people misses a little bit. White people totally missed the lotion seminar at some point in history. I don't know if it's because we can't see it, you know?
Yo.
Black people get ashy, it looks like they like leaned up against a chalkboard or something. You know, they can see it. They miss it, their friends help them out.
I think that's
your
what it
ashy
is.
motherfucking elbow. What is wrong with you? Right?
They will let you
We
know.
miss that shit the way black people miss the whole register your weapons summit. Right?
Woo.
Just never got the information. The amount of
Nobody knew about
rappers
that
who've
one.
been busted for the unregistered Glock in the car just blows my mind. It's like, why would you do that to yourself? Do you just want to make an album over the phone? Is that what it is? Is that like the new
Oh my
auto-tune or
goodness.
some shit? I don't know. No, it breaks my heart every time I see it. I just think, God, if he just had one white friend. Just had one white friend
He
in his
probably would've
entourage,
known.
dude would have been sitting there going like, is that thing registered? You out of your mind? Get it out of there. Get it out of there.
Throw it away.
Illegal. That's
Throw
like
it away.
3 to 5
Stupid, no
mandatory.
lotion. Let him
How
know,
do you not
Bill.
know that? That's the question. How do you not fucking know that? This guy's got unregistered. Okay, don't believe in these myths.
No, hey, before we even go any further, we do not know this type of stuff. Most of us, not all, are uneducated to that type of stuff. They don't even know, oh man, this is mine. They don't even know about registered guns. There's people that don't know at all, man. So yes, if you're hanging out with different people and being diverse and also being open-minded is important, and you gonna learn things. Gaining knowledge is unbelievable, you know what I'm saying? It should be the most impressive thing to you. You should appreciate gaining knowledge. Like, I hate people that want to limit themselves and think, oh, I know everything, or I can't change, or whatever. Some changes for the best, and that's what Bill is kind of trying to say, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a little diversity in your life, because honestly, some of them black friends get saved by them white friends, and a lot of comedians speak on that. There was a Cat Williams spoke on that too. He said, man, some of your white friends will treat you better than your black friends, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But it's definitely like that, man. It's more about the person for me. You know, I don't really judge on color. You know, I judge on the person. But you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. If they on this side, or you know what I'm saying, if they left or right, you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. Let's jump back into it.
Black don't crack. It's bullshit. We all put lotion on like every 20 minutes during the day. It's ridiculous.
The females for sure.
This shit at home. Every morning they wake up, they dunk themselves in it, shake themselves off, and walk out the door absolutely glistening. Glistening!
Protected.
All right? So I sit down, and I'm watching this documentary as a white dude, which is what I am. I'm looking out my white head, watching this white shit. It's coming back into my white eyes, getting whiter by the fucking second.
What?
Right? Now my wife, on the other hand, she's black, right? Now I hate saying that because it makes it seem like I'm gonna start doing some stupid comparison jokes. You know those dumb white guy, black guy jokes? You know, and it's always like the white guy's like, oh Jesus, I gotta do my taxes. Can this chair hold me? The black guy's always like, you need to loosen up. You gotta relax, man. You just gotta let it happen. All right?
Trying to teach you how to dance?
It's always the same stupid fucking joke. I hate those jokes, you know, because they're easy, and it's been my experience that it's just not true. You know, 15 years of being with her, there's really no difference, you know, because at the end of the day, it's a woman. All right? It's gonna be the same fights. I don't give a fuck
What color she is. It don't matter what color she is.
There might be more head movement and hand gestures with different races of women.
Oh my.
Possibly an index.
Boy, preach. It doesn't matter if she's short, tall, skinny, chubby, white, black, green, blue, still a woman. You still gonna have the same problems. You know, some of them gonna be a little better, a little more understanding. Some of them gonna be a little less understanding. Maybe if she's darker skin tone, her head movement is a little, her attitude is a little aggressive, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if she's a little lighter pigment, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she's a little more nonchalant, she doesn't care, or she's a little more shy. Either way, same thing, same problems, bro. We gotta start thinking past that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. He hit a point that's a deep one if you really think about it. Let's jump back into it.
Finger jabbing at your forehead, whatever the fuck that is. But at the end of the day, it's the same fights. What's going on with us? Do you need to work on this? Why don't we communicate better, right? So she starts watching this shit as a black person, right? And she's seeing all the racism, obviously, that I'm seeing. But she was catching all this subtle shit that I was too white to see. But I knew I was missing it because I just kept hearing her huffing and puffing. Just sitting next to me being like...
Uh-oh. You in trouble.
And I'm just sitting there like, okay, somebody did something. I don't know what just happened, but I don't think that was good.
I don't think so.
So right when I didn't think it could get any worse, it could get any more uncomfortable between the two of us, this fucking white dude comes on who evidently discovered Elvis. And he's like 190 years old, and he comes out and starts talking. He's just like, well, basically, I was looking for a white boy that could take the down and dirty, nasty blues and combine it with the pristine, angelic sounds of bluegrass. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was subtly putting black shit down here while he was propping up the white shit. You know, the down and dirty, daddy not sticking around, drug-infested neighborhood blues with the Jesus as white as me, hair the color of the sun, angelic bluegrass playing music, right?
Why?
So
I'm
this
watching
point,
this.
my wife has like fucking steam coming out of her ears, so I make a judgment call. I just fucking shut it off, right? And she looks at me, she's like, why did you shut that off? Why did you shut it off? I was like, because you're about 3 minutes away from yelling at me like I produced this music. Just forget it, we'll watch something else. She's like, no, why can't we just watch the rest of this and then discuss it afterwards? It's like, I don't fucking do that.
How did you get in this position?
I don't want to have a fucking lecture because of these fucking assholes. I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here watching TV. And not to mention, we're just gonna get into an argument. She's like, why would we get into an argument? I'm like, ugh. All right, you know why? Because not for nothing, there was some black people in there saying some shit that I didn't agree with. You know, I'm not huffing and puffing.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
I said that. Like a fucking idiot. And she just looks at me, she's like what black people? Like what black people that said what? And at that point, it's like you started the luge, right? You can't get off the fucking sled. Now you gotta have the argument. I'm like, fuck, here we go. Guess we're having this. And I'm like, all right. The black guy who brought up leg shaking, saying Elvis took leg shaking from us. It's like, really? Leg shaking? No, nobody thought to fucking do this? Black people came up with that? You telling me that? I'll even give you that. Let's say you came up with that, but where did that black dude learn how to do it? Didn't he watch some older black guy do it? Well, what, because he's the same color? He's not stealing, he's just carrying on the tradition. But if Elvis does it, oh, what the fuck? Now he's the biggest thief ever? That doesn't make any sense to me. No, you idiot, it's not about the leg shaking, okay? It's about, he appropriated a culture. He took all the music, he got all the money, got all the fame. He's called the king of it now, and he never gave a shit, not even a shout out. I was like, all right. You know, fair enough.
Didn't even know.
You made about 7 or 8 good points there that I can't refute.
Stupid! Just stop while you ahead.
He
Not even
appropriated the
ahead.
culture. I get it. You're right. She goes, fine, thank you. And I go, however, not for nothing do I get mad at you when you get on a skateboard and you start going down the fucking street? Do I get all offended like, hey man, that's some white shit. Stop appropriating my culture, man.
That's some white shit.
Some dirty white kid in Santa Monica came up with that, man. So she starts laughing. And I should have stopped there, but I'm a comedian, right? I'm I'm like, oh, I'm getting a laugh. There's got to be a bigger laugh, so keep going, Bill.
Oh my goodness.
Let's come with another example. So I'm like, yeah, do I get mad at you when you fly from LA to New York in under 6 hours? She just, yeah. She just stares at me. She's just like, that was fucked up. Paying attention.
What's wrong with him?
So I've been seeing this girl recently. This black girl, right? She lives up in Harlem, you know. Gone out like 3-4 times, you know. First time we hung out like the Village area in New York, you know, which is sort of like a racially mixed area. So shit was cool, you know what I mean? Second time we hung out was more like Midtown, you know. Then the third time, she called me at like 3:30 in the morning, and she wanted me to come up to her apartment, right? So it's 3:30 in the morning. She lives in Harlem. I look how I look, so it's a fucking situation.
It's past a situation because it's 3:30 in the morning. So you definitely want to go. You know what 3:30 in the morning mean? You know, I ain't gotta say it. But anyway, you go into a black neighborhood at 3:30 in the morning, it's a hella situation. But you definitely want to be in this situation. How do you get this situated? You see what I did? Yo, but no, man, that's something like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I was taking that deep dive at 3:30 in the morning and anything could happen. I'm not a scary dude, but if I was him, I'd leave it alone. But at the same time, I'm just saying that because once you get that call, oh, it's different. Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's get it.
Yeah, because you know the deal, right? Basically, a white dude feels comfortable up to about like 98th, 99th Street. You know what I'm saying? The second the streets start getting to like triple digits, like 100, 101st Street, start getting like a little asthma, like, yeah, fuck, it's starting to get a little high up here.
Starting to get a little darker out here.
Chest? Can you feel that? 106th Street, you're like leaning on shit, like, dude, where'd all the cabs go? How come there's no taxis up here? Dude, what's a bodega? I don't know what that is. Let's get the fuck out of here. So I'm praying to God she's gonna tell me to take the subway, get off at like 105th Street, 103rd, you know, which is like the first stop in Harlem where I can still look over my shoulder and see like all the white people like disappearing over the horizon, you know?
It still feels
man,
safe.
You want to get on the Uptown 2-3 train, you want to get off at 125th Street. I'm like, God, fuck, 125th Street.
Oh, you deep in the gutter. You in the gutter.
Right in the middle of everything. I'm gonna be surrounded on all four sides. I can't fucking do this.
No! Abort mission!
So, at this point, I'm really trying to hide like the bitchy tone that's starting to creep into my voice, you know? And I'm trying to ask for really specific directions when I get up there, because I want to know exactly where I'm going. So she starts naming the streets I have to go down, and every other street up there is named after like a black leader, you know? She's like, make a left on Adam Clayton, take a right on Frederick Douglass. I'm like, God, fuck Adam Clayton. Oh, dude, go on the internet, look up Adam Clayton.
What?
Did he kill a bunch of white people during the slave revolt?
Turn around. Bill!
So at this point, I'm really having a battle with myself. Because I'm thinking I can't do this, right? I'm like, I can't do this, but my dick's going, no, come on, man, we can do this, all right? Just roll.
That always gets you in trouble. Every time. Don't think with that head, think with this head. Don't think with that head, think with this head. Now sometimes, you already in the middle of the predicament though. You passing up the streets, so you might as well. You already in the streets at this time. Turning around would be way longer than going up to the house when you're more than probably halfway there. Whew. Still a predicament. What if you run into somebody? Like, what if she got like people outside her house, or she stay in apartments and then they got people just outside the apartments, and this is the black side of town. Oh, just howdy do, fellas. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be, I'm not even saying it's a problem, he's gonna be sweating. Let's jump back into it.
Relax. Pull yourself together and get on the goddamn train, right? So as always, I listen to my dick.
As
Oh, yeah, I
always.
get on the train. By the time I get up there, it's like 5 or 4 in the morning, right? I'm staying on like Malcolm X and like Danny Glover or some shit, right? I don't even
He
know where the
knees
hell I'm
deep
at.
in it. It's
But I see the street I want to go up. I want to go up St. Nick. I can literally see her apartment building. But there's like 5 or 6 black dudes standing right on the corner, right where I want to walk by. I'm like, fuck!
what I said.
I felt like I was on like some reality show at that point, like some sort of like white guy survivor. It was ridiculous. So I'm thinking I gotta walk right by these guys, right? You know what's funny? I think that they were actually more surprised to see me than I was scared, you know? And I was really, really scared, you know, but I'm also really, really white, you know? Like shockingly Caucasian. You know what I mean? Like if you're not ready for me, I can like surprise you. No, especially if you live up there. You've probably seen a white person for hours, possibly days. So when I
At
show up,
all.
it's almost like magical. Like a
He just
leprechaun
pop up.
came out of nowhere, you know? I felt like I should have like a little pot of gold, like a rainbow behind me. Top of the morning to you, latte.
What are
And
you
I danced
doing
my
here?
way past them. But it's been going all right, you know? Once I get in her apartment, I'm fine, you know? I relax, sit down, you know, watch a hip-hop countdown. Pretend like I know the groups, you know what I mean? It's just getting there that's a fucking pain in the ass. But you know, I don't get mad at it, because I figure, you know, black dudes gotta go through the same shit, right? You go out to the suburbs, go fuck a white girl, right? Just that same awful feeling of just leaving your people behind, you know, just less and less of you as you're fucking driving out there.
No, hey,
Probably start off lean and you're all fucking cool.
it's just as
You're
dangerous.
driving like 10 and 2, the radio
Like-
like, dude, I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit at all.
Feels out of place.
Too much grass, I don't see any rims. This is fucked up. None of the windows are tinted. I can clearly see white people in every car. This is fucked up. Listen, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. God bless you. Thank you very much.
All right, guys, man, that's the end of the video. I actually like these bits. He's one of the most outlandish people, but he's not scared to speak on it. I mean, he apparently loves, you know, black women. He black wife. So, you know, the jokes come from a great place. You know what I'm saying? I never get any offense from him. I honestly feel like he's one of the funnier comedians, and I appreciate the fact that he's not scared to speak on those type of topics. There would be a lot of white or Caucasian comedians that would be afraid to, you know, speak on that or just even touch on any of the black, you know, the black crime, any of the black topics. To be really honest with you, they try to stay away from it, and he, you know, he makes it his own. I like his style. He has no filter. You know, whenever he's out there talking, he's not about to hold it on nobody, and it's so crazy to see him on stage. His charisma, like he has the crowd in his hand. His crowd control is amazing. I appreciate him, man. Whenever it comes down to comedians and we talking about great comedians, his name has to be brought up. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure y'all liking the video. If y'all want to see more Bill Burr on the channel, drop down in the comments what y'all want to see next. But before you go, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and you could be the next one to help me to reach my goal. Also, like the video. Please like the video. By liking the video, the way the YouTube algorithm works, you're just helping me to grow directly, because YouTube will show the video to more people just by you liking the video. I hope you know what it is. Until next time, I'm out, you dig.